Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You have a festive shirt there. Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Cool. Yeah. How was your weekend? What did you get up to?
Super good because I went to a Christmas market next to the world's 5th tallest building called Lotte World Tower.
Oh yeah, 5th tallest building. Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. So you went to tell me about the Christmas market. Lotte Tower.
It was smaller than I thought.
What did you do there? What did they have? What was it like?
It looked like a greenhouse.
Okay. It was indoors?
Yeah. It was like it's outside with
Food, and do they sell Christmas trees? What do they do there?
They sell Christmas decorations. And the special thing about that was they sell this moving robot thingy that looked like a Christmas tree that blows a trumpet as it dances.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, and I also went to a place called CoX.
CoX? What is CoX?
It's like Starfield.
Starfield. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. It's just like it's just like a shopping mall.
Okay. Is Starfield like an astronomy thing, or
No.
what is it?
It's just like gaming, shopping, secret gaming, selling those stuff.
Okay. Like a market. So was this attached to the Christmas market?
No.
Separate. So did they have any special foods or drinks or desserts at the Christmas market?
Nope. And at CoX, I bought this Gundam thing.
Oh, cool. Is it a Christmas? Does he have like icicles for weapons?
It has a weapon.
Okay.
It's cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. Do they have names, or is it just Gundam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
They have names.
Yeah. What's that Gundam's name?
This Gundam is named Gundam O Diver Arc.
Okay. What is he? Do they transform into stuff, or they?
No, it doesn't transform. But it does have modes.
Okay. What are the modes?
The kind of mode is this mode, attack mode, and burst shield mode, and burst buster sword mode, and ultra high rejective mode, and I think that's all.
I mean, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, sounds like a good weekend. Did you watch any Mandalorian?
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay. Yeah. What happened in the story?
I watched 8 episodes 8 and 7.
Episodes 7 and 8. Okay.
Yeah, and at 8 and at episode 8, Mandalorian got his jetpack and just flies around like.
Okay. In the past, you could say Mandalorian got his jetpack and flew around.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Episode 8, Mandalorian.
Jetpacks are cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
This thing's just
flew around. Would you like to use a jetpack, or do you have any? They can be scary. Crash into a wall or something.
No, I want to have a jetpack because jetpacks are cool.
Yeah, it would be interesting to fly. I guess you just have to do it in an open field, open space somewhere, safe.
Can you even go to space with a jetpack? It sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it sounds very dangerous. Maybe just in a space shuttle. Great. So let's continue with the Death Valley article about the heat.
Wait a second.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Graham crackers. Oh. Did we already do the? We already did the jetpack. Or sorry, we already did the Death Valley.
Yeah.
All right. So perfect. Let's read the ban cell phones article. You can open that up.
Yeah.
And yeah, whenever you're ready, you can start reading.
What does ban mean? Is it supposed to be like banned?
Like a music band? No. That is a good point though. But it's to make they're not allowed. Cell phones not allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, and nothing to do with bands. If you ban a band, then the band can't play. But
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, they're not related.
It would be cool to ban a band.
Yeah, ban a band. There's so many. Yeah.
What happens? I was wondering, what happens if they ban BTS?
A lot of fans would be angry. The company that owns BTS would lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, plus it will also be super cool.
Why would it be cool?
Because anything getting banned is cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Especially famous things.
What if they banned computers? Not allowed to use computers anymore.
Computers aren't famous.
Yeah, true. I guess they're common. They're popular.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So let's ban, not allow cell phones. Yeah. Start reading whenever you're ready.
In the recent report, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, wow, that's a long name.
They just call it, they say UNESCO. UNESCO
has called for a global ban on smartphones and other electronic devices in classrooms. The organization found that smartphone
usage
negatively impacts students'
academic
platform performance and also affects the emotional stability
stability
of children. The report also warned that smartphones being used in classrooms could lead to cyberbullying and becoming more common at schools. UNESCO stated that smartphones and AI technology should never replace face-to-face
interactions
with teachers in classrooms. We need to teach children to live both with and without technology, to take what they need from the abundance of information, but to ignore what is not necessarily, to let technology support but never supplant human interactions in teaching and learning, said the director of the report. Certainly, about 1 in 4 countries have policies that either ban or restrict smartphones and other devices, such as laptops and tablets, in schools. Last month, the government of the Netherlands announced that it would completely ban smartphones in classrooms next year. Students need to be able to concentrate and need to be given to opportunities to study well. Mobile phones are a disturbance, scientific research shows, said the Dutch education minister.
Woo, well done. Few big words in there. So yeah, let's go over those and then we can chat about it. First word, we'll go over the words, pretty quick. UNESCO. Yeah, it's a famous organization. Usually they just say the name like it's a name, UNESCO.
Oh, United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization.
Yeah, big long name, UNESCO.
Yeah, they just shrink it to UNESCO because it's too long.
Yeah, that's called an acronym. Do you know another one?
Wait, how many letters how many alphabets are in the name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of alphabets.
Do you mean the words? There's 57 words?
No. There's 57 alphabets in this name. I counted it.
57 letters. 57 letters. Good. Yeah, it's a very long name. 57 letters in the name. So UNESCO they're called acronyms. Just a short way to say it. Do you know who's the government agency that puts astronauts in space?
What?
Begins with an N. The people who put the astronauts in space.
Oh.
Have you heard of them? NASA?
Yeah, NASA.
NASA is an acronym. I don't know exactly, but it means something like National Aeronautics Space Administration. It's a very long name. So they just shorten it NASA. Much easier to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. In Korean, it appears like NASA in Slack. And there's a bolt called NASA in Korean, so it's like, hey, do you know NASA? Yeah, it's kind of a bolt. That's
okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So NASA is a kind of like lightning bolt, you mean?
No, it's just like a screw.
For a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah, it's weird how that sometimes the acronyms mean something totally different in another language.
Yeah.
Okay, so negatively.
Negatively.
Yeah.
It's like negative.
The adjective for negative.
Oh.
The smartphone usage negatively impacts attention. No one can pay attention. They use the phone too much.
Do you mean negative particles or positive particles?
Yeah. Yeah, what are electrons? Are they negative or positive?
Normally electrons are positive.
Okay. And which ones are negative? Are there negative proton?
Antimatter. Antimatters are negative.
Antimatter is negative. Yeah.
Yeah. If antimatter and matter collide, they disappear.
Yeah, would be interesting to see.
Yeah. And there's another thing called negative mass.
Okay, what's that? Negative
mass is something opposite of regular mass. It's like there is weight. Say there is 21 kilogram in here.
21 kilograms of mass.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if there is negative mass, it becomes minus 21 kilograms.
So it takes away 21 and then also goes down.
It's like negative 21 kilograms.
Oh, wow. So what would that feel like? Wouldn't feel like anything, maybe.
It falls down like normal thing.
Oh, okay.
But suddenly it becomes opposite of physics. It's like,
yeah, that'd be difficult.
If it hits the ground, normally physics will make it go up. It's like bounce. But in antimatter, if negative mass is here, just goes through the ground like.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
And it goes and goes and all the way through the Earth and out into outer space.
All the way through the Earth's core and mantle and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a heavy object.
Yeah, and it's like, and also, if you're holding a string and the end of a string is a ball, normal matter will be like.
Yeah, it'll go by it.
Negative matter is like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's interesting. Where'd you learn that?
That is just opposite of physics.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Did you read that in a book or did you learn it in school or how did you come across that?
I learned it from a TV channel, a science TV channel.
Cool. Do you know remember what the name was?
Yeah. The Action Lab.
The Action Lab. Okay. Is it on TV or is it a YouTube thing?
Yeah, it's just a YouTube thing. But I can watch it in TV.
You watch it on the TV?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Yeah, I'll check it out. I watch it on the TV. So you have a smart TV. Watch YouTube on the TV.
Yeah.
All right, great. So negatively, then we have usage. That just means use.
Oh.
Your usage of technology, your use of technology. Pretty much same thing.
Hey, where's my arm?
I don't know. What happened to him?
Okay, it's just here. Yeah.
The usage of your arms stopped. Academic. Have you heard that word before? Probably. Or words like that?
I think I heard it, but I can't remember it.
Academy.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
go to an after-school academy? Academic. It all just means school, basically.
I hate after-school programs.
Well, yeah, after-school programs are kind of academies. So academic just means school, related to school.
School is boring.
Sometimes it can be boring, yeah. But if you find what you like studying, it can be interesting.
Yeah, and especially in first grade and second grade, because in my school they don't have cool stuff like science and English in 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 second grade and first grade.
First and second grade, yeah. But they do in third grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why I'm waiting until third grade. But even
are you in second grade?
What? Yeah.
What? You're okay. Go. Yeah.
And if I just but even at third grade, they even at third grade, they don't have cool science like space science and body science.
Biology.
Yeah,
biology.
But we only learn about animals and plants and earth stuff. Those boring science stuff.
Space science. Space science is what? Astronomy.
Yeah, They don't teach us astronomy at third grade. They teach us astronomy at high school, which is boo.
Yeah. So you think they should teach it earlier?
Yeah, because space is cool.
Because space is cool. Yeah. Maybe you can just get a book, find a good astronomy book. You can read in your spare time.
Yeah, but I still hope they'll teach it early.
Yeah. Maybe there's extra classes. Who knows? Not sure how the school system works. Astronomy's good. Astronomy's great. There's a lot of good TV shows out there and books and cool astronomers. So stability. That's the next word. Affect the emotional stability. That means if you're not emotionally stable, it means you're very happy, very sad. Very happy, very sad. That's unstable. But stable is just like, kind of calm, relaxed.
Yeah.
How are you? Pretty stable most of the time, or do you feel really happy and then really sad and then really happy?
I'm pretty stable.
Yeah. Cool.
But if something sad happens, I cry.
Sure. Yeah. It doesn't mean you can't cry. It just means, up and down and up and down and up and down. Most of the time you're like this. Then if something's sad, maybe you go down. If something's happy, maybe you go up. But most of the time, you're kind of in the middle.
Yeah. But what if I was dead? What will happen to this? Will it go up or down?
What would happen to what?
Yeah. This.
Yeah.
What if I'm dead? Will it go down or up?
Good question. I don't know. You have to ask. I don't know who you would ask.
I think it's gonna break. It's like because you're dead and you can't think of anything.
Yeah, good point. You can't experience anything, so maybe it would just be nothing. No emotions at all.
Thoughts it will go up.
Yeah, maybe.
Super up, because if you believe God, you go to heaven.
So is that extra the highest happiness?
Yeah, it's the highest happiness. Humans' limit of happiness is here. If you go to heaven, it's like.
Okay, well there you go. So you get all the most happiness possible. That actually fits into our next word. Just quickly, abundance means a lot of.
Oh.
A lot of happiness. Abundance of happiness. A lot of happiness.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll do one more. Supplant.
Supplant.
Yeah, that's a cool word. Supplant, but never supplant human interaction.
Is that similar as transplant?
Yeah, probably. There's probably some connection there. I'm not sure. It just means to overtake or take over.
But they do rhyme.
They do, yeah, and they both have plant in the word, so
Yeah.
it could be plant.
Plant? Do you mean that plant like trees?
Yeah, plant like trees, like a plant itself. Flowers, vegetables are plants.
Oh, vegetables. I hate vegetables except for pickles and
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Pickles are good. Tomatoes are good. Carrots? You don't like carrots?
I hate carrots.
What about cucumbers?
Yeah, pickles are cucumbers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Fermented cucumbers, I guess.
Yeah, and I give. Wait a second. I think I have one more favorite vegetable.
Okay, cool. Think about it, and we're coming up toward the end. We can chat about it on Wednesday. We'll talk about the questions as well for the cell phone thing.
Okay.
All right. See you on Wednesday. Enjoy the tomorrow. Bye bye.
Okay. Goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.